Well, hello everyone. I wanted to spend just a few minutes, let me get a little bit closer here, and talk to you about your work schedule. Now, I've seen some comments on there about how to work it in and everything. Here's the thing. This first month is going to be very, very busy. But once we start doing the tasks that you have to do daily, it is not going to be near as busy because you'll know what needs to be done, how long you need to spend on it, and so it's going to get easier as far as time-wise. Now, when you started this, the commitment was to 20 hours a week, either 5 days a week or 7 days a week. You work 5 days a week, it's 4 hours a day. 7 days, it's about 3 hours a day. That is your time to schedule however you want to. If you want to work 1 hour and then another hour in the middle of the day and then an hour in the evening, or work it all in the morning or all in the evening, or however you want to work it, and even change it around. This day you work in the morning, and the next day you work in the evening. It does not matter. What does matter and what is important is sticking to the schedule and getting the work done that you need to do. That's the thing. But you have total control over it. Now, the specific work that you're doing does not mean opening emails from your friends or getting on Facebook just to visit with people on Facebook, or even chatting on Skype. Spend a lot of time doing that. I do it all the time while I'm working. Go over and answer something, come back and work, and that's fine. But that's not part of that 20 hours a week. Now here's what happens. Let me pull up this here. This is what happens. If you're working 20 hours a week, you're either working 4 hours a day, which is 5 days a week, or 3 hours a day, which is 7 days a week. Now, in a month, this is simple math. You take it and figure it out. There are 4.34 weeks in a month, which means in a month's time, working 20 hours a week, you're going to work about 86.6 hours a month that you will actually work. So if you're making $1,000 a month, you're working 86 hours, means you're making $11.54 for every hour that you work. Now here's the good news. That may not seem like much, but here's the good news. As you do this and your income increases, the hours you have to work does not increase. So when you're at $1,000 a month, the amount of time it takes you to do that, it's going to take you exactly the same amount of time to make $2,000 a month or $3,000 a month. If you're working 20 hours a week, when you learn how to do this, to increase it doesn't mean you have to work 40 hours a week or 60 hours a week like it would in a normal job. All it means is that you have to keep doing the work, and it will increase as you do the work. So at $1,000 a month, you're making $11.54 an hour, working 86 hours. $2,000 a month, you're making $23 an hour. And $3,000 a month, which you can do once you learn how to make $1,000 a month, because just duplicating it, you're making $34 an hour. It is your time, you schedule it, but that's the potential with it. Now then, after initial hard work that you're going through right now settles down, this is kind of an idea, a rough idea of a typical schedule. It may take you a little bit longer to do one task than to do the other, and you adjust the schedule. But if you're working the 4 hours a day, 30 minutes are going to be answering work-related emails. The ones where you have an account set up for your website, where people send you emails, asking you questions or whatever. Work-related emails. The emails that comes from me, WA Go-Getters. That is work-related emails. You're going to spend 30 minutes on social media traffic. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to get traffic from social media, and you're going to spend 30 minutes a day doing that. Then you're going to spend 30 minutes commenting on teams' posts. You're going to spend 30 minutes a day commenting on posts that people in this group in WA Go-Getters has made over the last day. And if they made it on their post, on their blog, and you subscribe to the blog, well, you get an email. Okay, This 30 minutes, part of it is commenting on that post, and then commenting on the post that's on Wealthy Affiliate. This 30 minutes is to comment on things that this team has done, so that we're all helping each other. 30 minutes will be commenting on blogs for traffic and backlinks. I am going to show you how to do that. Backlinks are a big thing. A lot of people say, oh, they don't count as much anymore. They do, because they get you traffic. But they also, I have not seen yet that Google does not consider where your backlinks come from, because if you have some backlinks from junky sites where you've paid to get backlinks and they just post them all on a page, Google will penalize you for that, so they do pay attention. Okay? Then 30 minutes answering comments on your blog post. It is very, very important. Even if you write a blog post on WA Go-Getters, it is important that you reply to every comment if you're the author of that post. Every comment that you get, you want to reply to it in some way. Even thank you for reading the post, or whatever it is. Every one. That is a huge key in SEO, is getting them commenting and you commenting to them. Because if you get 10 comments on your website and you comment back 10 times, now you have, according to Google, you have 20 comments on your website. The more activity, the higher you get ranked. So that is very, very important, commenting on your own blog post. And that will leave you, out of those 4 hours, an hour and a half each day to work on your site or to write a blog post, whatever it is you need to do. And so those are the simple tasks that you're going to be doing. And you can say, okay, I'm going to work an hour and a half in the morning, and I'm going to complete these top 3 tasks. And then I'm going to work at noon, I'm going to work an hour, and I'm going to complete these tasks. And then in the evening, I'm going to work and complete these tasks. That is fine to do. You schedule it what fits your schedule. You do what is best for you. But you need to understand that each day that work is going to be done. And that is kind of a rough schedule of what you'll be looking at once we get by this initial getting everything ready to get traffic, which will start this week. Part of it will start tomorrow. You'll be getting some further instructions tomorrow to help you move along. So anyway, just wanted to give that to you, kind of clear up this about schedule and how hard it's going to be and all this other stuff. If you do it right, if you focus on what you're doing and you stick to that schedule, it's not that hard at all. Okay, talk to you later. Hope you can hear this one.